how psychology applies to sales. So, this is the basics of psychology in context to sales. What is exactly psychology? Psychology is the study of mind uh, that tells us what leads to actions and behaviors. So, humans are a product of childhood trauma, intentional or unintentional, and rewards, intentional or unintentional. What is sometimes painful can become rewarding. For example, you burnt your hand, internal pain or trauma, but then a parent comes and consoles you, external reward. So this can become gray quickly. The things that you like and not like are associated by some kind of trauma or reward. Anything, for example, studying for you may be rewarded by parents, but you didn't like it. And even though painting or some other sport was internally rewarded, it wasn't rewarded by parents. So it quickly became dissociated with pleasure, and you started associated studying with reward. Same with hobbies, colors, values, behaviors you exhibit, cultures you like, money you would want to earn. This follows through everywhere in your life. Once you accept this with everything in your life, you can begin to change it. Meaning, once you shed light on it, you can now choose what you want to do with the thought or behavior and choices in your life, because you understand this comes from the feeling of a sense of reward from inside or outside for doing that action or thinking that thought, exhibiting that behavior. It is the conditioning of pain and pleasure encoded in you, your mind, and psyche. Same applies to everyone, and this follows through in all kinds of bizarre behaviors, fetishes, thoughts, and actions. How you feel pain or pleasure by doing that action because of that action. So when you're talking to a prospect, the where they are currently is because of their thoughts, their emotions, and as a consequence, the behaviors associated with those emotions that are driving them to act a specific way. Once you understand what are the thoughts that are leading them to the position in their life that they are in currently, then you can guide them to take a specific action or make a specific decision to change their life in a specific context, whatever they're wanting to achieve. Maybe they want to open a business, or maybe they want to change a job, or maybe they want to become an artist, whatever it might be. Once you can learn where the reward principle is coming from and where the pain principle is coming from, you can take the necessary questions and help them reflect on the things that they're doing and what those behaviors are leading to in present, and what they need to shift to make the shift to the new life that they're wanting to create for themselves. That's all for today. See you in the next video.